Marty! Dude! How are you? Great. Great. I got a book here. The True Story of the Three Little Pigs. 25th Anniversary Edition. So let's check this story out, dude. I hope it's a good one. The True Story of the Three Little Pigs. Everybody knows the story of the Three Little Pigs, or at least they think they do. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Nobody knows the real story because nobody has ever heard my side of the story, says the wolf. I'm the wolf. Alexander T. Wolf. You can call me Al. I don't know how the whole big bad wolf thing got started, but it's all wrong. Maybe it's because our diet. Hey, it's not my fault wolves eat cute animals like bunnies, sheep, and pigs. That's just the way we are. If cheeseburgers were cute, folks would probably think you were big and bad too. But like I was saying, the whole big wolf, bad wolf thing is all wrong. The real story is about a sneeze and a cup of sugar. Achoo. Sugar. This is the real story. Way back in Once Upon a Time, I was making a birthday cake for my dear old grandma. I had a terrible sneezing cold, and I ran out of sugar. Look, oh no more sugar for his measuring cup. What is he gonna do? Oh no. So I walked down the street to ask my neighbor for a cup of sugar. Now this neighbor was a pig, and he wasn't too bright either. He had built his whole house out of straw. Can you believe it? I mean, who in his right mind would build a house of straw? Silly pig. So of course, the minute I knocked on the door, it fell right in. I didn't want to just walk into someone else's house, so I called, little pig, are you in? No answer. I was just about to go home without the cup of sugar for my dear old granny's birthday cake. That's when my nose started to itch. I felt a sneeze coming on. Well, I huffed and I snuffed. And I sneezed. A great sneeze. Oh no, he blew the whole house down. Look at the house falling over. And you know what? That whole darn straw house fell down. And right in the middle of the pile of straw was the first little pig, dead as a doornail. He had been home the whole time. Oh no, the piggy died. It seemed like a shame to leave a perfectly good ham dinner lying there in the straw, so I ate it up. Think of it as a big cheeseburger just lying there. He ate the piggy? Oh my. I was feeling a little better, but I still didn't have my cup of sugar. So I went to the next neighbor's house. This neighbor was the first little pig's brother. He was a little smarter, but not much. He had built his house of sticks. Just sticks? I rang the bell on the stick house. Nobody answered. I called, Mr. Pig, are you in? He yelled back, go away, wolf, you can't come in. I'm shaving the hairs on my chinny chin. Oh no. I had just grabbed the doorknob when I felt another sneeze coming on. I huffed, and I snuffed, and I tried to cover my mouth, but I sneezed a great sneeze. Achoo! Oh no, all the sticks. And you're not going to believe it, but this guy's house fell down just like his brother's. When the dust cleared, there was the second little pig, dead as a doornail. Wolf's honor. Oh no, he's dead. Now, you know, food will spoil if you just leave it out in the open. So I did the only thing there was to do. I had dinner again, thinking of it as a second helping. I was getting awfully full, but my cold was feeling a little better. And I didn't have that cup of sugar for my dear old granny's birthday cake. So when I went to the next house, this guy was the first and second little pig's brother. He must have been the brains of the family, because he had built his house with bricks. I knocked on the brick house, no answer. I called, Mr. Pig, are you in? And do you know what that rude little porker answered? Get out of here, wolf. Don't bother me again. Now, I'm usually a pretty calm fellow, but when somebody talks about my granny like that, I go a little crazy. When the cops drove up, of course I was trying to break down this pig's door, and the whole time I was huffing and puffing and sneezing and making a real scene. Look, there he is trying to blow the house down, and there's the piggies. The police piggies. And the rest, they say, is history. The news reporter found out about the 2 pigs I had for dinner. They figured a sick guy going to borrow a cup of sugar didn't sound very exciting. So they jazzed up the story with all the huff and puff and blow your house down. And they made me the big bad wolf. That's it. The real story, I was framed. But maybe, could you loan me a cup of sugar? Pig police? Silly story. Wow. The wolf got framed. Poor guy. Well, I hope you like that story, Martin. Take care of Mama and give her lots of hugs. I love you. Bye. Wrong button. Bye.